What's going on YouTube? So I want to do a quick little update, show you some of the stuff that my father-in-law's got growing on here, and show you some progress. This is one of his bacon avocados that he has. It has a lot of fruit set. A lot of fruit on this tree. He opened the center. I don't know if you've seen any of my previous videos, but this is that tree. It's probably about maybe 6 years old now. The diameter of the trunk, the tree's grown substantially, and in height, I mean, it's already pushing 13, 14 feet, close to that. It just really growing, really good. We got his persimmon. He's got another a replacement loquat seedling, 2 seedlings there. He's kind of training it. I'll take you around this way and then we'll go back that way. Here's the loquat, one of the loquats. This isn't on his property, it's our neighbor's tree, but the house is vacant, so we've been taking care of it for the past 7 or 8 years, so we consider it our tree. Here is a navel orange. They've actually, the navel has, this citrus tree has bounced back. It used to be very sickly. Now it seems like it's starting to recover. Over here is one of his 4-in-1 mango. This one here has Alfonso, Lemon Zest, Rosy Gold, and Valencia Pride. We have a lot of fruit set on the Lemon Zest. He's got a few, actually more than a few, on the Rosy Gold. He actually is using these containers again. Really don't need to right now because the fruit's not ready. But this tree suffered minimal damage when we had that little freeze episode in January. 29 degrees, very few. I mean, look at that. We got fruit set up there, so this tree can handle it. This tree handles the cold. It must be where it's located, close to the house, with the blocks on the ground. This is another persimmon. He doesn't have very many flowers on this. I think there's only a couple. I saw a couple on there. I don't know where they are. Somewhere over here. Let's go over here. He's got a lemon right here. This is a Meyer lemon. Does very well. It's been in the ground about 1.5 years. Last year was the first year it fruited for him, and it produced more than the tree can handle. I mean, it was breaking limbs, literally. Here's a Arbequina olive that we planted last year. Somebody gave it to us. Nice, kind couple. We're just waiting for it to flower. Walk back over this way. Over here is a brown turkey fig. He's had this for years.
I love it.
Nothing on it right now. Over here is his sapodilla. I do not know the variety, but he does have some flowers. Very good variety. Has 1 seed, oval fruit, little pointed nipple. Here is a white sapote, doing very well. See how he's training it. It's doing pretty good. My daughter's eating loquats. Okay, let's pan over here to his seedling longan. Don't know the variety, but it's approximately 4 years old now. Look at that. Long ends, they fruit. Actually, it might be 4.5 now. Long ends fruit very early from seed. Very early. Very big. This tree's huge. We've already pruned it. But over here is a black sapote. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. We're going to be replacing it with another longan for my house. Over here is his cotton candy. We got a lot of fruit set. A lot of fruit set. Last year, this tree did very well for us. We had fruit through August last year from this tree. And one of the things that I observed from this tree, from the fruit I should say, is that if you let it sit out and it starts to look, I don't know, look pretty bad, like it's starting to get soft and wrinkly, and any other mango that would be soft and wrinkly and start to look like it's rotting, you would actually like open it up and anticipate that it's going to be pretty bad on the inside. This tree, this fruit seems to get better the more ugly it looks. So I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Maybe if somebody does know, if you're watching, you do know, leave a comment. Let me know, because it's very interesting. Here is the other. Get down from there. Here's the other 4-in-1. Actually, this is one. Yeah, it's a 4-in-1 now. We had 5 on this. We had a Malika, but the Malika branch was not doing well as far as competition with the other ones. That's the other thing you got to realize when you graft. These limbs compete with one another, and there's 1, 2, 3. You see the 3 right here, one to the left, one in the center, one on the right. Those are lemon zest. The one that goes straight up is an Alfonso, and the one that goes straight out that way, that's Coggeshall. Don't know why I kept Coggeshall. I mean, it's all right. It's a good mango. You just got to know when to eat it. It's all right. It's a mango taste. But this tree, I mean, if you look, it had a lot of bloom. I have quite a bit of fruit set on there, considering it dropped a lot. But last year we had a lot too. I mean, like I said, we were eating mangoes until August, and many of them. End of July was our lemon zest, and we were really happy with it. Very happy with it. But this tree, oh yeah, one thing I wanted to show you about this tree is that I got a flower panicle coming out of the wood. Like literally, it sprouted out of wood. Didn't sprout out of like a terminal end or even like a node, but it sprouted out right out of the wood. It's got one little fruit hanging on there. This is Alfonso. And Alfonso made these tags a long time ago. I now use a label machine. It actually works. Label machine works really well. But we got quite a bit of fruit set for the lemon zest, so this year should be good. The other thing about lemon zest is you kind of got to let it grow. You can't keep it low. Can't keep it pruned. It wants to grow. It needs that energy. My father-in-law was saying something to me about. I think I understood. He was saying that when a tree grows, if it produces a lot of fruit, that means that it's going to grow slower because it's putting all its energy into the fruit. But if a tree grows faster, it's usually more or less probably a less productive tree. But it puts more energy into growth rather than fruit. So, and then one last thing to look at is the bacon avocado tree that we have over here. And this tree is going to have hopefully a great year. I mean, we got a lot of little fruit in here. There's a ton of avocados. So, I mean, hopefully we have another 200, 250 avocado year this year, if not more. But let me pan out here so you can kind of see it. This is the tree years ago. We were trying to do a espalier. But, I mean, we still could have. Realistically, we probably still could have to some extent because he does have those laterals. But he does have some ones that go vertical. And those would have been the issue. But I mean, it's pretty windy right now. He's using up some of the airspace over here, and he's bringing some of these limbs 15, 20 feet away from the main, so he can get, you know, more production. But it's a beautiful tree, and I hope you enjoyed. And leave a comment if you got any comments. All right, thank you for watching.